Did you know you can save 15% or more on car insurance?
Yes, actually everyone knows that.
Did you know Mason Lightus celebrates everything?
Woo! 44, that's me, baby! Woo! Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Woo! Get some cold cuts today.
Hello, Brownsburg High School. Today is Friday, May 8th. I'm Mary Hamer.
And I'm Jaden Reeves.
And here are today's announcements.
Congratulations to BHS Travis Miller, who was selected this week as BCSC Support Staff Member of the Year. If you see Travis, be sure to congratulate him and thank him for all the hard work. Also, congrats to Mr. Repay for representing high school as Teacher of the Year.
Midnight Fit Night will be taking place tonight in the Varsity Fieldhouse from 7 p.m. to midnight. The price is $10 for a family or $4 per person for individuals. There will be plenty of activities including basketball, salsa, and Zumba classes, Nerf guns, dodgeball, swimming, and more. You can also get an unlimited food pass for $10.
Chainlink will be hosting the Leadership Conference next Saturday, May 16th from 8:30 a.m. to noon. You do not have to be in Chainlink to be a part of the event, but if you are interested, please contact Ms. Schaefer or Mr. Brez or your assistant principal. Breakfast will be provided, and it's a great way to continue your growth as a leader.
Anyone that attended this past weekend's prom that wants an electronic copy of the Strike a Pose photo booth, bring a flash drive to Mr. Arnold's room in V111 anytime this week.
Applications are now being accepted for next year's Junior Literature Seminar. Pick up your application in the Media Center. Get the chance to meet Shannon Alexander, author of the book Love and Other Unknown Variables. Applications are due Wednesday, May 20th.
There will be a call-out meeting for the next year's girls golf team on Tuesday, May 19th at 3:10 p.m. Parents are not required to attend, only students interested in trying out for the golf team next year. It will be in the high school pool room outside the athletic office at door 14. Parents will need to pick up students outside door 14 around about 3:45 p.m.
Juniors, if you plan to apply to college in the fall but have not yet taken the ACT or SAT, please register this week. The last SAT of the school year will be on June 6th. The last ACT will be on June 13th. The registration deadline is today. You will need to be accepted to most colleges unless you have a college entrance exam score.
Any junior or sophomore interested in attending one of the service academies should attend the Indiana Service Academy Day. On Saturday, May 9th, Senator Dan Coates and Congressman Todd Rokita will host this event from 9 a.m. to noon at Ben Davis High School. This is an opportunity for you to speak with congressional leaders as well as representatives from the different service academies.
Anyone who wants to have the experience of a lifetime by going to Costa Rica next spring, please see Mr. Friedman in room C211 or Ms. Moeller in room C207 as soon as possible. Time is running out to go ziplining, kayaking, hiking in the beautiful Costa Rica. There will be a parent meeting on Wednesday, May 13th at 6 p.m. in room C207 for anyone wanting more information.
Come see how you can make a difference at the Bee Fest on Saturday, May 16th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the track. Environmental Club will have lots of information and activities, so bring your family and friends to learn about how to save the bees.
Officer K recently asked us to make a public service announcement for upcoming drivers.
I wanted to take this opportunity to address the Brownsburg student and staff, and let them know that it's Teen Driving Awareness Month, and that it's a reminder for everyone to drive safe. I've had a lot of incidents in the student parking lot where students are running a little late, whip into a parking spot, and then realize that they just hit the car next to them. So just a reminder for everyone to slow down. When you do get into an accident, even if it's a minor fender bender, you have to stay at that scene and you actually have to exchange information. Or if that person is not in the vehicle and you don't know necessarily who you hit, what you're supposed to do is write down your name and phone number and leave it on the windshield of that car. Otherwise, it's considered leaving the scene of an accident. You must stop and notify the person that you hit before you leave the scene. Yes, in order to park here at school, you must have a parking tag attached to your rear view mirror in the front of your vehicle. We do check those. Officer Flynn and I do routinely go out in the parking lot and make sure that everyone has their tags in their car. If you don't, then you're liable to get a ticket from one of us.
Thanks for all that great information.
On Thursday night, the varsity softball team lost to Plainfield 10-4. Lucy Pikowski led Brownsburg in hitting on the evening, going 3 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs. Brianna Harbin was 2 for 3 with a double, and Taylor Estelle had a 2 RBI single. The Dogs will play at Lebanon on Saturday at noon and then again on Monday at Lawrence North.
The varsity boys golf team hosted Mooresville Wednesday afternoon at West Chase Golf Club and came away with a 148-150 win. Luke Kelly led the team with a 36+1, followed by Dylan Brinker and Landon Mundell, both with 37.
The JV golf team defeated Mooresville at West Chase on Wednesday as well. After a slow start, the Dogs picked up momentum to beat the Pioneers 173-178. Freshman Logan Blake was medalist shooting at 42. Richie Bullock finished with the 43. Daniel Breslin and Grant Fellers closed out the scoring, each shoot 44s.
On Thursday evening, the varsity golf team traveled down I-74 to Brickyard Crossing to take on Speedway in Franklin Central and won with a final score of 159. Luke Kelly led the team again with a 37, and Landon Mundell had a 38. Dylan Brinker, Andrew Edwards, and Kyle Strakis each shot a 42. The team will take part in Lafayette Jeff Invitational tomorrow afternoon. Good luck.
On Wednesday night, the girls' varsity tennis team lost to Avon 4-1. Kara Maringer was the lone winner for the Dogs on the night, winning at number 2 singles.
The JV tennis team continued their hot play, winning 7-2 over Avon. Congratulations to the following ladies who won their matches: Taylor Dorman at number 1 singles and the doubles teams of Jen Barton and Brittany Dial, Michaela Hoffa and Katie Walmsley, Nancy Pater and Morgan Keir, Tiffany Tran and Neha Patel, Jordan Callahan and Maddie Ray, and Sydney Hostelet and Jennifer Wolf.
The varsity team was able to bounce back on Thursday evening, defeating McCutcheon 5-0. Congratulations to Morgan Bettner, Kara Maringer, Peyton Haygood, and the teams of Caitlin Preda and Christina Petrovic, and Haley Blood and Lily House.
The JV team finished with a clean sweep on the evening, winning 10-0. Congratulations to all the ladies on the JV team who won, and a special thanks to senior Brooke Jaco, who celebrated senior night. The varsity will be at Avon on Saturday for the HCC tournament. Good luck.
Thanks for watching, BHS. That's all we have for you today.
See you on Monday.